What's up, one person? That's the fastest anybody ever came in here. Well, in a long ass time. See you later. Garcia, what's up, G? How you doing? Holy shit, the comments came flooding in. I'm trying to dump the blood. Dark Fox, what's up? Mass Faggot, I guess. What's up, G? Music Fun. Baloney Engineer. Oil Kashim. What's up? Dude always call me Pablo Skywalker. What's up? I Speed. I love I Speed. What's up, G? How y'all doing tonight, man? Who y'all running with? Miss my man. You miss me? Versace? Versace 5. Look him up, please. And one day, one day. What's up, Highland Cow Lover? What's up, Kelly? Kelly, I don't even want to talk about e-bikes, G. I look like him. We're probably the same person. We're in two places at once. We're cloned. Supers. You niggas didn't know I'm on that Compound V? I Speed Super on that Compound V too. He trained to be A-Train. Of course, you could tell I'm Soldier Boy. I talk too much shit. LOL. I like your style. Okay, Bob, you like my style? Then fucking subscribe. How are you? I'm good, Dark Fox Productions. I'm good than a motherfucker. He a Detroit rapper. He started it all. Oh, he the GOAT. What's up, Corn Cob? What's up with y'all? How y'all doing? Oh, what's happening, Trisha? FW 31313. I'm not answering that. I love your attitude, bro. Good looking, Versace. I think I'm saying your name wrong. I think it's Versace. Yeah, he's like Versace to me. Jay, what's up, G? Long time no see. Jay Flores. Should I say Jalen? What's up, G? Rebecca, what up? Bye Bubbles, what's up? I'm glad you said what up back. Whip it out. Nah, you ain't trying to see shit. Accidental circumstance. You tripping. DJ Punk. What's up, G? You got that. Get the fuck over here, boys. I love it. Sasha said, I got to get the fuck over here, boys. You love it. Yeah, that's why they pay me to spend a weekend with me, huh? So I can tell, like, hey, get your ass over here. I said, get over here, bitch. That's what you want to tell me. Now! Gotta add that. They be like, ooh, what? You did right about my name. Oh, it's Versace 5. Okay. I always said in Chicago, we don't say 5, we say 5. Versace 5. Told your ass 5 times, Joe. Hey, Joe, who got $5? $5. $500. $500, nigga. Law for me is Samoan, half Tongan. Yeah, okay. Are you Christian? Not really. I'm not really Christian, but I read the Bible. But that because I read the Bible, that don't mean I'm Christian. Don't stop acting like you from Chicago and the Christians is GDs. GDs act like if you ever wore blue, you GD. You GD, folks. That's it, folks. You win. You came home, folks. That's it. You folks now. According to the GDs, they're the only ones who wear blue. They get mad at Crips. Like, hey, Crips, GDs. Like, no, nigga, they Crips. Why they call themselves Crips? Because they're not GD. No, no, G. You can't tell the GDs who ain't GD. Oh, thank you, Versace. I appreciate you. I appreciate you like a motherfucker. Did I miss somebody? Oh, I ain't missed nobody. Okay, cool. Cool. King Von over here. Okay, King Von over there. Cool. Huh. Take 5. It's funny too, because they talking about a shootout. They be like, man, they came around the corner and 5 times on my mama, Joe. Who got some squares? They always ask who got some squares after they done talking. That's like a period. Who got some squares, Joe? Oh, and Joe too. Joe mean you cool. They call you Charlie. You got something to worry about. But everybody, Joe. You could be a girl. You'd be like, I'm a girl. How's my name, Joe? Girls will call you Joe. Like, hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. I heard you was up the block with Joe. What Joe, bitch? You know what Joe I'm talking about? Oh, girl. Yeah, you think I knew about you and Joe, did you? Yeah, I done found out about you and Joe. Why you keep saying Joe like I'm gay? That is a girl we're talking about. Yes, I fucked the bitch up the block. You keep saying I fucked Joe. Now everybody thinking I'm gay. Fuck it, I fucked the bitch up the block. I'd rather be a cheater than gay. Every guy knows. If you gotta pick between being a cheater and gay, which one would you be? I'm gonna be a cheater. But thank you, Versace. Freddie Marines, what's up, G? Long time no see, my brother. Nowhere is good. We ain't doing that shout out shit. Y'all only want to give a nigga a like. Can you do all things? Yeah, I bet. I can do all things without Christ. Oh, I don't know why I read that one. So I'm gonna read the other one before that. You can do all things with Christ. It don't matter, bro, with Christ or without Christ. Get some shit done. K2 victim, your mama, Michael Terry. And you got the name of a sex offender. Michael Terry is on the loose for the rape of wild cats. He look like a wild cat rapist. He's like, Michael Terry, bitch, what's my name? Michael Terry, the cat rapist. Get your ass up out of here. Where you, dog? I'm in Wisconsin, chilling. Stupid tomato, you need God. Okay. Stupid tomato says, I have multiple gods. I'm drunk on God. Okay, multiple tomato. Stupid tomato. I like how you talking. You know I'm talking that shit. Addie says, that's goat talk. You know it's goat talk. That might not be a goat. That might be a sheep. I don't know how a goat sounds. That's the only sound I ever heard a goat make. And I didn't see it in person. My family, they do chicken and cotton. So we didn't do no goats. So, yeah. Auntie man, what up, bro? Ain't shit. My menu. You dig? I don't know what you mean by that. But ain't shit. You know what I mean? Oh, shit, my man. Oh, okay, that's what's happening. It ain't shit. Ain't shit to a boss. Well, I appreciate you blessing the nigga. Gonna take a heart of a woman to get me out of the ghetto. How do you say peanuts? Mine English is not good. Peanuts? Peanuts. 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 Bro, you just hit the Zodiac button. Okay, I just hit the Zodiac button. And you should sing. You should sing. You should sing. You are a real G. I'm a real G to the end. What y'all what zodiac sign y'all want to talk about tomorrow? I just hit the Zodiac button. Let's talk about some zodiac signs. Since y'all seem to be luring me into that a lot. What's your zodiac sign? Me, personally, I'm a Leo. There's 3 types of Leos. Are you a Libra anti-man? Okay. You're really good at getting your ass into spaces physically. Like, we really need somebody to climb through the window. You the man. There's other shit we can get you to do. Hold on. My bad. My bad. Nephews rolled up yelling my government name for zip ties all on my live stream and shit. I couldn't have that. Anyway, you said you all in the coochie, all in that. You claiming that, huh? Hey man, just enjoy your time. Don't ever feel like that coochie is yours, my nigga. That's where you fuck up at in the game. That coochie is not yours, my nigga. You can't claim no coochie. Coochie gotta claim you. You ain't learned from the pimps, my nigga. You think about her right now, like, but I want to tell you her name. Go ahead, man. Tell me your name, man. You a Sagittarius? Okay. I'm a Leo, rising Aquarius. But you Sagittarius is y'all like to play a lot. That's y'all shit. That is y'all shit. Y'all cannot stop playing. Y'all don't take shit serious. That's why y'all ain't got no friends. People get tired of playing with y'all. Y'all play too much. I'm a thug. That's why don't nobody understand when y'all got beef with somebody because y'all play too much. You ain't spend no time explaining why you don't like this person or nothing. You just play too fucking much, and now you in the corner in the fight with this motherfucker. So we don't know whether you started it, whether they started it, whether anybody started it. And then when somebody gets shot, somebody got to take accountability for that shit. And then y'all terrible explaining after situations also. So yeah, I'm Sagittarius. We a little bit too much. I had a big brother that's a Sagittarius. But the fucked up part is y'all some cool ass people. Y'all cool than motherfucker to be around. Libras too. Libras cool in the bitch. The problem with Libras is you can't kick it with your Libra friends because they always fall in love. Two things they love: drugs and they significant other for no reason. And you be trying to tell that nigga like, yo, bitch a hoe, bro. No, she not. She stopped. No, she didn't. She just came back in with a whole bag. Listen, bro, ain't nobody finna do this with you, my nigga. And the fucked up part about your Libra friends is they will never, ever. The fucked up part is the people who treat them the worst be the people they just gotta take care of. Like I know a nigga Libra, he moved to a new state every couple of years chasing this bitch. End up back in fucking Milwaukee, broke at his grandma's house. And then follow that bitch somewhere and get another job. This nigga tripping. Stay your ass in Milwaukee, man. That bitch can't stay in Milwaukee. She ain't for you. But yeah, Leo and Sagittarius be best friends. Yeah, yeah. As soon as the Sagittarius figure out they can't tell the Leo what the fuck to do, because we ain't with none of that shit. And y'all really be trying to tell a motherfucker what the fuck to do in every aspect of their life. Like, nigga, fuck you. I don't have to do that shit. For instance, you my guy. You fuck white bitches. I might not want to fuck them white bitches, but now you going around telling everybody I'm gay because I didn't want to fuck them fat, ugly ass white bitches you had over there. Bitches is bitches. No, they not. Not them fat, ugly ass white bitches you had over there. Fuck, you had them ugly ass Roseanne looking ass white bitches over there. Got nerve be talking about I'm bogus. Nigga, you bogus, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Then you turn around and invite them bitches back. Like, bro, I know this nigga did. I'm just saying, that's how it be and shit. You got some fat black bitches over there too and shit. Like them fat ass bitches. Bitches. You just hate because you ain't had no bitches. I be tripped out of my friends. The Sagittarius is like they don't give a fuck. They don't like their horror fantasy doesn't include a certain body shape or body type. They don't care as long as they get to live out their horror fantasy. That's what they want to do. And Sagittarius is nasty like that. Like my Sagittarius friends, they fuck fat bitches. They eat motherfucking cinnamon rolls off fat bitches' titties. Like that's their weird fantasy. We cinnamon roll off a fat bitch titty one day. Then they'll be telling me about it like, bro, I was eating cinnamon rolls off the fat bitch titty. Bitch was feeding me. Titty cinnamon roll, nigga. Yay, titty cinnamon roll. Good for you, buddy. Glad you had fun in there. You went to go leave to get that ugly bitch. Yeah, I did. That's why you should have fucked both of them bitches. I did. Cause I'm nasty, nigga. I got it. Yeah, I hope so. When they probably bring a skinny bitch over, she be dusty in a motherfucker. Like, man, this bitch need a bath, bro. I'm fucking the fat bitch anyway. Like, bro, it's been about 8 months. You still fucking this fat bitch? This gonna be a one night stand. Fuck around with Sagittarius is one night stands. They like Leos. Yeah, it's fucked up in Leos. Cause I meet a bitch and know she a bop. Fuck her in 15 seconds. Be with this bitch on and off for the next 15 months. And to be a bitch make me wait 6 months. I'll be with that bitch 6 days after I hit. Shit be weird with a Leo. We don't give a shit. You know what I mean? We go off energy. If we feel like it's not there, it just ain't there. Casanova, what's up? Because Leos know the truth about relationships. We know all that shit go out the window. So if a bitch busts down for me quick, she just like a nigga. This is what it is, nigga. Go throw it in the bitch face. But y'all don't hear me talking about the bitches I be busting down, nigga. I'll quickly talk about the bitches I blocked, though. Like, I blocked that bitch. Ask me her name. I'll tell you if I blocked that bitch. The age of Sagittarius. You sound like a Pisces. I swear to God, though, it's true. Pisces do think they Jesus. They do. In a Pisces mind, they don't do no wrong. And if you hurt their feelings, you just assassinated them. You will see them in 3 days when they rise from the dead. You got Pisces fucked up. Hurt their feelings. They won't talk to you for 3 days. Promise you. You could live in the same house with them. I got a brother that's a Pisces. Me and that nigga was living in the same house. He was like, I owe that nigga rent. He didn't want to talk to me. I was like, all right, I'm leaving with the rent money then. That nigga text my phone. I ain't tell you to leave, nigga. So I text him back. Do you want the rent or not, bitch ass nigga? I'm still not talking to you. What type of Pisces ass shit is that? Why you think you Batman, bitch ass nigga? You not Batman. He swear to God he Batman. My little brother crazy. You think he Batman, but that nigga ain't Batman. That nigga literally made me wait 3 days to pay him rent. 3 days, he gonna come talk to me and gonna say, I calmed down now. I was tripping. That's some bullshit, bro. You think you wanna say to me? I said, no, nigga, I ain't got shit to say to you. You know what? I do. Here go your rent. Get the fuck out my face. He was like, well, I'm gonna take my rent. I'm not gonna even count it in your face. That's disrespectful. I'm sorry. I said, this nigga's mental. You was born August 23rd. Okay. You the third type of Leo like me. It's 3 type of Leos. It's August 2nd through August 23rd to August 2nd. July 23rd through August 2nd. Tongue tied. And then August 2nd through August 12th. And then August 12th. And then, August 3rd through August 12th. And then August 13th through August 23rd. God damn. Anyway, that's how it go. Shit. And with that being said, you know what I mean? You the third type of Leo. You are the ruler of Mars. But I got a special birth placement, so I'm the ruler of Mars and Aries. Crazy, right? I run the planet and the people on it. You just help me govern the planet, but I do the planet and the people. I'm actually the supreme ruler. I just don't say that. It's like I'm the supreme ruler of the sun. You know what I mean, you run shit on the sun. Our power about equal there. You know what I mean? Just let you know, Casanova. The mother Leos, they be mad because they don't run the sun. That's why them motherfuckers born between the 2nd and the 12th be looking for all that attention. And that's why the ones born be put in between the 25th and the 1st, that's why they always starting shit. Stay mad because they don't run the sun. And you know, the first type of Leo starts so much shit. The second type of Leo went over to run Jupiter. Was it Jupiter? Yeah, it was Jupiter. So they kind of pissed Scorpios off. If you wonder why Scorpios don't like us, it's because them hoe ass niggas stepped on their toes. But Aries don't like nobody, so nobody ever noticed when, you know, we stepped on Aries' neck. But they was out of line. You know they be out of line. You know how I'm angry at Aries be before they meet a Leo? It's the only thing that calm them motherfuckers down. Other than they be torturing other zodiac signs. They be having them motherfuckers crying every 2 weeks. Like, I hate this bitch. I hate this bitch. Bitch, Aries bitch, she ain't gonna have no motherfucker pull up in front of no Leo to come get her. Cause she know it's gonna be consequences. Bitch, either I'm gonna beat your ass or I'm gonna leave your ass. Pick one. I might do both. But before I beat your ass, I'm gonna move my shit. So if I let you walk out that door, please know this shit is gonna escalate really fucking quick. I'm white and pretty as a motherfucker. Okay. Stop being mean. Oh, okay. See? You a girl Sagittarius? Oh shit. Think I said too much already. Stop being mean. Because you're feminine, so all the guys are nice to you, aren't they? You're like, that was rude. I'm sorry for that. Virgos are like, you don't have to be scared of that bitch. Be scared of me. Fucker. The fucking queen of women. And the guy's always like, I thought that was Beyonce. Oh, yeah? Yeah, bitch. Beyonce, the queen. And she's a Virgo. Get out of my face. Midget. No, Virgo's always midget. Midget. You little midget with that straight ass hair. Get up out of my face. And them little shorts. That was up. They be mad because you Sagittarius. A Sagittarius that's a girl, she take life more serious than a boy. You got to be careful them Sagittarius bitches. They'll break your jaw. They the bitches. Listen, remember how you used to see the Tampax commercial? Remember that? And they be like maxi pads. Pow, 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 for the girl who knows Muay Thai. That was a Sagittarius on that commercial. Yeah, that bitch a Ronda Rousey your ass. I don't think you want to play with them and shit. I done watched these bitches be 4'9" and beat up a 6'2" baby daddy. Like, damn. Sick of your shit, nigga. Like, damn, she whooping his ass. Grab her, folks. I ain't gonna grab her. That's disrespectful. What I look like grabbing a midget up off of your big ass? No, nigga. It's like grabbing a flea off of a motherfucking dog. You gonna get me bit too. I'm not doing that. Fuck. Can't fuck with Sagittarius, boy. They be ready for that fade. And the older they get, the thicker they get. So they be low to the ground with a pretty good center mass and a center of gravity. They'll put you on your fucking back. You think she cute with all that ass and titties? You finna go overboard, Jack. She gonna push your ass off the porch. Damn, did she just throw you over the rail? What did you do to her? I wonder what you did to her. She was just giving you spaghetti plates, nigga. What happened? And can I ask you a question, Versace? Why do Sagittarius women like to make spaghetti? What is it with y'all and spaghetti? Y'all be mad when a man don't want to eat spaghetti. Like, bitch, I eat this fucking 8 days out the month. I don't want this shit. The fuck did I do to deserve this? Is that like the step your game up meal? Is that like, I'll be a better girlfriend? But for now, you get spaghetti. What is it about the spaghetti? Y'all steady be making a nigga spaghetti. Y'all don't even be doing voodoo on the shit. Y'all just be making spaghetti. Nigga can watch you make the spaghetti. Like, this bitch making spaghetti. Yeah. You want to ask a Sagittarius, like, excuse me, I'm Ukrainian. We eat meat. Okay. Okay. Because I'll tell you what I be telling them Sagittarius is, do you want your coochie ate? Because I can't do this spaghetti again, bitch. I'm not. We still got leftover spaghetti from fucking 2 weeks ago. Still, you're gonna have to throw that. I'm tired of seeing spaghetti. I just can't do no more spaghetti. Throw that shit out. We can go out to eat or something. Is that what you want to do? You want to go out to eat? Shit. I want both. You don't get both. Either out to eat or coochie ate. Pick one. Don't be stomping off. Cut this fucking spaghetti off. Tired of this shit. Slavic girls not that easy. Oh, okay. How you know I know this Slavic girl already? Huh? How you know I don't know about the drinking and anger problem? Huh? That's no problem for me. Any girl drink, not like to make food. I don't care. Make me food, then you drink. Eh? We both happy then. These I like. I like this. It may be sex if you want sex, okay? Then we go back to living life, huh? What's up, Andy Paul? Hey, Andy Paul, you ever get that weird dynamic from white women? How y'all living in the 2-bedroom and y'all got separate rooms? But you still get mad when you leave the house without her? Like, bitch, you live in your own room! Separate ass bitch. White bitches always bored themselves in a room. Like, nobody loves me. If they love me, they'll come keep me out of this room. Why do you have 2 rooms if you're a white girl? Why you got a room for you just to sit in and I gotta sit in our room? Only let me put a motorcycle in the other room. Now unless I eat a bunch of coochie. You can't handle it, but accept it. I can handle it. Shit. Cause the minute me as the black guy go in a separate room, the white girls peeking around the corner like, rest of you Russian and you Ukrainians. What you doing? Huh? What's so fun in this room? That's fun in that room, man. Well, that room don't have a fucking R1 in there I'm putting together. I just put together my jigsaw in the corner. Just screwing shit together. That's all I'm doing. I screw with you. Okay, cool. You screw with me. Cool. This ain't Russia. We got bill regulations here. Don't be fucking shit up. I'm from Ukraine. It ain't like y'all got bill regulations there either. Don't be fucking shit up. You know what I will say though? Can't nobody touch a white girl with a motherfucking microwave. Y'all think I'm playing. White bitches done show me how to scramble eggs in the microwave, nigga. God bless white bitches. I love eggs. Yes. They're not gonna taste like anything. That's why you add seasoning, motherfucker. The fuck seasoning is for when food don't taste like shit. Shit. You know what I find unique about you Ukrainian women and also Russian women? How y'all will eat a turnip. We don't eat them like that in America, but I done literally been with them and they will literally bite into a turnip and like, just dirt apple, good for you. Try. No, no, I tried that before when I was a kid. Fuck no, I'm not trying that now. No, fucking crab apple. No, I'm not eating that. Just no crab apple. Crab apple different. That crab apple, that motherfucker bite back. I don't want that. I don't want that fucking turnip. That's a fucking crab apple. You ain't never been with nobody except your own race. You should try dating outside your race. It's crazy because people, when you date outside your race, the other person that you dating be so respectful because they scarred by their race. And then you be respectful because you scarred by your race. And then y'all both be trying to represent your race. It's not racist. It's great. till you like 6 month mark, and then the racial slurs start to fly. I mean, white bitch like, I don't care if I'm Russian, you still Negro. I know the fuck you didn't, Peckerwood. Speclana, what the fuck you just called me? My name not Speclana, Negro. Tyrone. Oh, I'm Tyrone. I'm Tyrone now, huh? Oh, okay. Tyrone got a dick this long? Yes, that's why I get Tyrone. Joke on you. Okay, Speclana. Bitch. Speclana got some good credit. Tell you that. You put another motherfucking charger in your name, bitch. Soon as we done paying off that stupid ass Jeep, bitch. And you better not buy another dog. I'm laying my foot down. Man, you look like what was arguing about at 4 a.m. this morning. Oh, yeah. Glory to the Ukraine. Heroes forever. Heroes. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I love that Serbian accent because it's a lot of places it fit. But I like that the speech the dude was giving on the Marvel movie, Deadpool movie. He was like, people think it's easy to be hero. Wake up, hero. Go to sleep, hero. Brush teeth, hero. Deadpool said, ejaculating the soap dispenser hero. He ain't say that out loud. He just said it in my mind. I said he was ejaculating off in their soap dispensers. He ain't shit. I ejaculated in soap dispensers. But yeah. Imitating that Serbian accent is one of my favorite ones to do. The Serbian and the Germans. As far as like white accents. A lot of black people like doing the French accent. That's funny to them. Together forever. For me personally, I would have to like listen to the accent to get it. This shit, that's the hardest one for me to do. Thoughts on Ottoman Turks? I don't know who Ottoman is. I thought you was talking about the Ultra Fix. It's a scan tool. It's really good. I was gonna get one because I'm a German. I should be a German car mechanic. The Otis Fix. There you go. It's no longer just like a program you download. It's expensive as fuck. It's now like they got their own hardware too to go with it. It's cool. The Ultra Fix, OTC, or Otis Fix, or Otafix, or some shit. I don't know what the fuck the name of it is. I don't plan on fucking with German cars. Back in the day, I used to use OTC Fox or some shit like that. And my Snap-on scan tool did everything. I had to buy the extra chips though to make it do Volkswagen and Audi. That's always a problem for me, fucking Volkswagen and Audi. They get on my fucking nerves. Why the fuck? How the fuck? You bitches? Fuck y'all. First of all, Audi, you part of Germany. You should be easy to scan as a Mercedes Benz or a Beamer. What the fuck you doing with all this whole special ass scan shit? Like your all-wheel drive, it's that fucking complicated. It's not that fucking complicated. Get a drive shaft for the front. Audi makes me sick. Fuck Audi. And put your timing chain on the front of the fucking engine. Could do that too, stupid fucks. Fucking hate Audi. I owned a couple, with that being said. I was an Audi guy for a second. So I realized they're a pain in the ass to work on. I was gonna do my own Audi transmission. I crawled up under there like, now what do I unbolt first? Huh. None of this shit. I'm gonna just sell this. Now my BMW's for sale because that's an X. It's like a 325X or some shit. I was like, that's gotta go because that's all-wheel drive. I don't even want to see how that's set up. All this all-wheel drive shit gotta go. I'm through with this all-wheel drive shit. This shit got to go. I sold the Audi with the transmission in the trunk, nigga. Come get this motherfucker. The axle's on it too. Come get this bitch. I don't want this motherfucker. I'm good. Not for me, my friend. Still going reverse, still going drive. But in reverse, slow than the motherfucker. You need a lot of RPM. And far as drive, how can I explain this? Doesn't have second gear. So you gotta kind of gun it in first until it top out, and then stomp it through second, and then pat it through third. You know what I mean? You gotta hurry up and get the you gotta trick the transmission and shit. I showed the dude how to do it. But he was a white guy, so you know, I was a nigger, right? No. That motherfucker was stuck on North Avenue. We had to call the tow truck. I said, this dumb motherfucker, he pushed the gas to the floor. All you had to do was cut the motherfucker off for 20 minutes. I don't give a fuck. I drive them cars like I'm German. I drive a German car like I'm German. Oh no! The auntie is cutting off in the middle of the Autobahn. What shall I do? Let it cruise to a stop, turns the key off, gives the system time to reset, about 20 minutes, and then starts the car up and go. I don't give a shit. I knew my life was at risk when I started this shit up. What happened to your friend from yesterday? He was in jail with you. Yeah. That nigga, he just brought back my charger. What the fuck was that? Anyway, that nigga just brought back my charger. I just seen him. You know, I reviewed the way him and everybody else talk about how we was in jail. Them niggas resent me because I was a young nigga standing on business, and they secretly look up to me. I be talking to them, and they be like, yeah, I told you you was young. I'm like 3-4 years older than you. I be like, my nigga, I ain't even know, nigga. I was standing on business like that. I didn't know, shit. What's good, bro? Thank God it's Friday. Enjoy your blunt, big dog. You know I am D Nice. What's going down, G? What's up, Keisha? Hey, Keisha. Hey, B. How you doing tonight? Checking in. Oh, you checking in with me, huh, Keisha? I like that, Keisha. Don't be checking in with me too much now, baby. I might get too excited. I might get used to you checking in. Shit. What's the zodiac sign, Keisha? Spurs and OKC in halftime, huh? Okay. My money's on OKC, man, because you just can't bet against that light skinned motherfucker. He light skinned. He just shoot threes. He don't like to be touched. If you threaten him with defense, he gonna put. Wow. Not threaten Curry with defense. He gonna shoot the ball. He gonna shoot the ball or pass the ball. He don't like to be touched because he light skinned. And then niggas done smacked him in his face all this year, from what I heard. And that's the wrong place to smack a light skinned person in the face. That's how you get light skinned bitches to calm down and stop fighting. Bitch, bitch, bow. What's up? Bow, bitch, bow, bitch. What's up? That's what I thought. Stop fighting, bitch. You better not be walking back there to get that gun. Look what you did in that face. You know I'm a lioness. Oh, okay. Okay, Miss Leo. Leo energy in this motherfucker. Yeah. No, I ain't going to jail. Who told you I was going to jail, baby? Also, Keisha is your girlfriend. Maybe Versace Keisha could be my girlfriend. Leo to Leo mix. Depending on what type of Leo she is. Hey, Keisha. Is your birthday in between the 25th and the 2nd, or the 2nd and the 12th? Or the 12th and the 23rd? I'm a Leo. You can't tell I'm a Leo? I haven't grown a beard like a Leo. You know what I mean? I grow a Leo beard. You 17 or you was born on the 17th? Because on the 17th, that'll put you a third type of Leo. I knew it was something you like. 17 is a great number. What up, King? What's up, Queen? How you doing? And if you was born after the 13th, that means that you are the ruler of Mars also. So you rule the sun and Mars. Don't let them tell you nothing else. I mean, and if you was born in 88, then you got the same placement as me. That means you're the ruler of Mars and Aries. Yeah, crazy, right? And your moon is in Aries, which makes you the ruler of Aries and Mars. So you rule the god that rules the planet and the planet. Allah told everything in existence to bow down. The Zodiac was already in existence. They were told to bow down to you, big dog. Can we find intelligence outside of Earth? We just telling you where it came from. If you listen to antimatter, it came from the sun, from Leo. That's where we came from, the sun. And then we was running shit on the sun, and we had conquered the sun. And then the other Leos, okay, the first Leos, they was crybabies. So we tricked them into saying we just told them, say you in charge while we gone. They was like, it was like hustle and flow and shit. And the ones that was born between the 25th and the 2nd. Who was like, who's in charge? They was like, we're in charge. Because the Zodiac had took us to jail. We got out of jail. Second type of Leo, born in between the 2nd and the 12th, went to go take over Jupiter. Jupiter, because them niggas snitched. And then the 13th through the 23rd, we went to go take over Mars because them niggas snitched. We know Aries snitched, and we don't get no fucking Aries. It's like, we did snitch. What y'all gonna do about it? They was talking shit. Then when we was gone, they was holding the whole Zodiac though. They was standing on y'all. That's how Leo was so easy to move in on Scorpio. Scorpio ain't even know. Scorpio was too worried about Aries cracking their head for fighting back. They was like, saying we can't fight back. But it was too late. Aries had been overthrown by Leo. We had whooped their ass already. And then the Zodiac was like, you know what? I'm through taking niggas to jail. They was like, why? They was like, because the Leos fucked up the jail and shit. Should have took them to jail. That's why we fit in the Zodiac, because we was locked up and shit. Y'all was talking that whole shit. We don't play that shit. We got right to it. And we got right out of jail when he came to claim our property. And the truth about it is, a third stream Leo, we really run all of this shit. We run the sun, we run Mars, we run the people on the sun. Therefore, we run the motherfucker. We Scorpios, y'all third stream, you know what I mean? Servants, you know what I mean? Every planet needs the sun, you know. And Leo is the light bearer. You know what I mean? The light bringer. It is what it is. You bitches be in the dark without us. The fuck? How you gonna see in the dark? You don't know what the fuck is in the dark. And listen, in anime, how do you know a character reached their ultimate form? Because there's always some gold there. That means it's perfected beyond perfection at that point. What Leo color is? Gold. We were perfected. It was over. Calling us the kings and queens of the Zodiac. They only calling us that because y'all too dumb to know that we are the emperors and empresses. We are the kings of the kings. Y'all kings and queens in y'all own right too, but we the kings and kings. What's the king of kings called? The emperor. Or Jesus, but you know, Pisces get mad about that. Like, we Jesus, he got the fish symbol. Y'all ain't got no fish. Yeah, we eat fish. Duh. Where the fuck think lions eat? Anything we want to. Hey, when Capricorns, like, but you can't eat a Capricorn. Yes, you can eat a Capricorn. You're dumb enough to come by the shore. Well, you know, because we got books. How about Virgo and Sagittarius? Virgo and Sagittarius cool in the motherfucker when they want to be. And Taurus. Taurus cool in the bitch too. You know what I mean? But Taurus, they be trying to butt heads with Leos most of the time and shit. Especially when they love you, boy. You ever see a lion chase a bison through Africa? Yeah, that's the position Taurus is finding themselves in when they start challenging Leos. Like, we don't play that shit. I eat your ass. Especially a male Leo. I eat your ass. Just say what you want. And Sagittarius they cool as a bitch, but they play too fucking much. They often find themselves getting ignored by Leos and be like, Leos be tripping, man. Always isolating. Because y'all play too fucking much. Don't nobody want to play with you. You like a pit bull. All you do is play. Stop playing. You know, motherfucker smack you. You still think it's time to play. I done smacked you. Stop playing. Damn, I'm tired of smacking you. Sagittarius don't give a fuck. They gonna keep on playing. Unless this a girl. Then she gonna get angry and punch you. And then Sagittarius, they get angry with people. There's male Sagittarius, they like to slap men for some reason. I don't know why, but slapping a man is better than punching a man to a Sagittarius. He'll slap the shit out of you. That's emasculating as a bitch, and he know it. But he's still gonna slap you. That's his favorite move. I'll slap that nigga. When the Sagittarius like, look, I'll smack your bitch at, punch him. Punch him. Swear to God, punch him. Punch him, because he finna slap you. Punch him. Punch him. Punch that nigga like a time card. Punch him. Because he gonna slap you. You know what Sagittarius is? You know what their favorite fighting style to learn is as kids? Karate, when they realize it's just one dude being like, wah, wah, wah. They be like, I can slap somebody like that? Oh, shit. Sagittarius guys, can you please find me some karate classes? Most Sagittarius go karate class and end up a black belt before the end of the year. You don't want to. I don't have friends that was Sagittarius. Niggas came out of karate class and was trying to beat me up and shit. I had been to karate class. I was like, hold on, nigga. I remember my Akira too. Like, hold on, nigga. Let's do this, nigga. Block another punch. I threw a fake punch with the block and I stuck him. Yeah! There you go. I teach you that karate, bitch. Oh, man, what do you know? Yeah. Uh-huh. Let me show your bitch ass something. What? Yeah, nigga, what's up? Get slap boxed out. What's up, boy? Yeah, keep coming with him. Keep coming with him. Boy, you should have took boxing. Them other niggas is getting beat up. Them Sagittarius is coming out of karate class. They like throw that knee up. Listen, the nigga who knocks Kimbo Slice out was probably a Sagittarius. Most of them use that move. That's how I learned the move. My big brother was Sagittarius. Like put that knee up for separation and be bouncing on that knee. Don't rush him, because you gonna rush him and catch a boop, bop, boop, slap, and you down. That's what happened to Kimbo. And if you recover from it, he gonna have you in an ankle lock by the end. And Sagittarius is weird. They will put you in an ankle lock and break your toe. Yep, you pull your shoe off and pull your sock off and break your toes one by one, bitch ass nigga. You don't want to fight with it. I'm just telling you, that's how they get out. They secretly psychopaths. They just want to shop. That's all they want to do is shop and spend money. If they can't do that, let's cut somebody's head off. Let's be Chucky. And they talk about Capricorn's evil. Sagittarius is always plied some bullshit. But I have a Uzi. Sweet and calm, but I have a Uzi. Uzi right in your purse. Joking with a motherfucker before you start clapping. We'll shoot this motherfucker up. I got a Uzi, bitch. I dare you try it. Hold on, let me take it. It's on safety, too. Y'all want to start shooting? I'm like, put it away. What the fuck you doing? Don't encourage your Leo friend. Your Leo friend to be like, oh, that's what we doing? We shoot people? Fuck it. Dude the one pulled out the gun, right? Dude right there. Dude right. Y'all better not tell him the dude right there, because Leo done forgot who pulled out the gun. Not a Leo gun, not ages. Who pulled out the gun? Tell me who pulled out the gun. They like, why you talking with the gun? Because I got the gun in my hand. Who pulled out the gun? It was them. People in the crowd ducking. Don't be ducking if you ain't did shit. Watch out. Matter of fact, get the fuck out the way. Just clear a path. Like in a Leo mind, we'd be like, who did it? Everybody, we point the gun this way. Everybody in front of the gun is supposed to be like, ooh. And the dude right there, like, I'm the dude. Ooh. Or it was me who pointed the gun. Like it's gonna be like that's in Leo mind. Like, who pointed the gun? Ooh. Okay, cool. Wow. Now let's get back to our night and party. In our mind, that's how it's gonna happen, but it don't never happen like that. So we be like, hey, listen, if this bullet guy hit a couple motherfuckers, hit the right motherfucker, that's what it's going. That's what happened. So I ain't come out here for that bullshit. I came out to have fun. That Kurt ankle lock ain't no joke. You love wrestling too. Hey, Kurt Angle was suplexing the shit out of niggas when he first got to the WWF. That nigga had a lining like mine. My lining pushed back. His shit was pushed back to still power bobbing niggas. I said, who the fuck is this old ass white dude? This old ass Peckerwood dangerous. He had all the medals for a reason. He was built like a wrestler too. And then all my black friends was like, Kurt Angle, fat white ass can't wrestle. That's how real wrestlers are built. It's called mass, nigga. You can't, I bet you can't lift Kurt Angle. Try to lift him. Getting that motherfucker off the ground is gonna be a pretty hard task without steroids. I'm telling you that right now. You don't lift him. You fall on top of him. That's what you do. You fall so he fall. Fuck. You got 380 hollow point. You ready? Yeah, them 380s is nice. You're gonna need something bigger in America though. America's been shot so much, our body is developing to the point where shit like 9mm won't kill us. It's killing the rest of the world though, but not us for some reason in America. We got terrible diets, so it's not the diet. We get shot so much. It's part of our evolution and shit. An alien species is gonna come here, and the biggest gun they gonna have is a 380, and they gonna be assed out when they start shooting Americans. When they shoot a 12-year-old and he shoot back, pow, bitch, pow, 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 motherfucker, fuck. Shoot back with a 357 too. They'll be like, the aliens will be like, oh shit, this motherfucker's happy. When they get guns, they got big ass guns. The captain said they have more luck in China. They said we ain't no dog before you got shot. These Americans, they carry bigger guns. Everybody put your guns down. These niggas carry bigger guns. We just gonna get back on the spaceship. Nah, you ain't getting back on there. You ain't getting back on there at all. That's us. Oh, y'all keeping it? Okay, we just gonna call for a ride. Niggas, is that a cell phone? We taking that too. We gonna be all on motherfucking TikTok on their cell phone. Like, look, y'all. What? We came to TikTok, especially my generation, the 80s babies. Hey, look, we came to TikTok because we know all you little motherfuckers on TikTok. We always call the younger generation little motherfuckers. You little motherfuckers on TikTok, y'all need to see this shit. Look, we got an alien phone. Nigga. Talking about old ass games they don't even know. We got an alien phone, nigga. Like Saints Row. Fuck wrong with you little niggas? Yeah, this shit look like Santa. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? This shit look like Grand Theft Auto 3. Kids like, what the fuck is that? They gotta Google it. Saints Row video game. Alien Saints Row video game. Let's try that. Is that a spaceship on this game? I don't know, man. This game looks pretty old. I'm such a great person. And I'm crazy, Keisha. I know. I be telling the truth, though. That's what I'm saying. Race Genesis, a new American race from all the mixing, but you said, and I quote, it'll all just be black. Yeah, it'll all just be black again. Black is beautiful, but white is also not bad. Yeah. But if I have my choice, I'm sorry, I gotta choose to be black. You know why? Because if I gotta come back to Earth, first thing I'm gonna ask God if I'm white, is the sun gonna be there? Because that's not a good thing for white people, the sun and shit. Like, it's okay, but you gotta turn it down just a smidge, man. If not, I'm gonna have to be a Negro. You know you're gonna be poor, right? Yeah. You know you might go to prison. Yeah. You know you might get shot. Yeah. Uh-huh. Take all that over sunburn. Let's rock. You know you're gonna like chicken. That's cool. I like chicken now. Shit. It'd be more chicken in heaven since I'm leaving. Can I get some chicken before I go? I don't think earth chicken gonna taste like heavenly chicken. Come on now, guy. Get your boy with some of that heavenly hot sauce too. And funny sometime in a sarcastic way. Yeah. Most of my jokes are based on sarcasm and assholeism. Yeah, I'm really good at assholeism. That's kind of a thing I do. You know, comedy comes from a raw place. And I don't be trying to be funny. I'm just a fucking Leo, so no matter how I put it and shit. And Keisha, I be telling everybody they like chicken. They just like talking shit about niggas. But the truth about it is, don't nobody like chicken about niggas. Nobody like chicken like niggas. Niggas have every single way on the planet to make chicken. Everybody else got 3-4 ways they make chicken. Done. Niggas, hell no. We ain't even got 3-4 seasonings for chicken. We got 3,400 seasonings for chicken. We be happy when KFC adds some more ingredients. It used to be 11 herbs. It used to be 7 herbs and spices. Now it's 11 herbs and spices. Niggas was happy. We was happy about the motherfucker. We was like, yeah! We don't even know what the other 4 was. We just, yeah! What's the other 4 spices, nigga? Niggas like, I don't know. I don't know. But we've been past salt, pepper, and parsley, so get out, white people. Let's see what y'all got. Shit. We've been empty jar little toolbox. So I'll put on there now. Some Goya, some lemon pepper or something. Let me know what's going down. Yeah. Yeah, chicken is good. You like soul food, antimatter? I tell you what, any white person I ever fed, like black people Thanksgiving food to, they be fucking amazed. Like, oh my fucking God. It's like Michael Jackson start playing in their head as soon as they take that first bite. Like, I'm in with you. They be like, holy shit, this is good. Who made this? You be like, my sister. And I can't help but thinking about myself. I get it. What do you want for this? I'll give you $100 for this plate. Oh my gosh, this is fucking delicious. This guys should open up a restaurant. The look on their face, though. You be like, what? As a nigga, I ain't never seen white people be this honest. You sure? Other white people be like, can I just have... No! Fuck no! Too many white people actually start acting black. Hey, nigga, back up. I'm not going to tell your ass again. It's going to be 187 this motherfucker. Anybody touches my cornbread. Understand that, motherfucker. That's not cornbread. It's cornbread. You can't have any. Can't touch my cornbread. Part 2 of my killing spree starts today, motherfucker. Don't touch Bradley's cornbread. I'm going to finish up these papers. I'm going to eat my cornbread. And you know what? I'm going to walk to the soda machine because I need a Mountain Dew to go in my cornbread. And I'm going to take my cornbread with me. Because if this cornbread was this big, it's going to be a murder. I don't give a fuck about race. If you good to me, good. If not, watch your back. Facts. Facts. Always eating chips. Barbecue chips. I just ate a fat ass turkey sandwich with it. I fucked that turkey sandwich up, nigga. I told you I eat every day. Mm-hmm. I eat every day now. Yeah, cause my grandma used to make it. I make it with real corn in it. Yup. Cornbread. Hey, when you ever taught a white person the difference between cornbread and cornbread? White people are really excited when they're learning. Bye, y'all. I love y'all. Peace. We love you too, Versace. Please come back sooner or later. Because yeah, we might have to ship you some cornbread to the UK. Oh yeah, sounds good. I like Arby's turkey, Andy. Pepper, bacon, and ranch sauce. Okay. Talia is my name. Okay, Versace. I got you, Talia. Hmm. Them shits was good. I be wondering why my sons be so fat. I be teaching niggas how to drink applesauce and shit. I be like, fuck a spoon. Here, try this. Oh yeah. This water ain't bad. Hold on. That last little sipping now. Damn, that water just woke my brain up. Holy shit. I got drugs here that I need to be using. You have drugs there, you're not using them. Very proud of you for that, comrade. That's cute. Your name is Talia. That's Russian. He doesn't have it. Uh, what? I said it wrong. Is it Talena? Talena? Or maybe I pronounced it in Serbic. I just pronounced it the Russian way. My fault. I didn't mean that. But I'm American, so I can't read. And I pronounce everything terribly. Terribly. I pronounce nothing good, huh? Americans very good at shooting, very, very bad at talking. Communication is very bad. Same communication as a duck. A wild bird. That's crazy. Cause Versace probably speak like 3 languages. I speak a third of one language. What would you do if Russia invaded Wisconsin? uh, I'd probably be fighting for my fucking life. 5 languages. I told you. See, they be way smarter than us. So I've dated women from the Ukraine and Russia. They're extremely smart. Think they don't know shit because they always show us the shit that always look like a war zone, and then it show them doing dumb shit like jumping off of buildings and bungee jumping off a building. But them people smart as shit. You gonna roll with me? Okay. And they depict Russian women like they all got anger problems and shit. They do, but that don't mean they dumb. How you think they managed to get you in a trunk? Not gonna be pretty fucking smart. They just stop giving a fuck after a while, so they do reckless shit. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's not about Ukrainian and Russian women. They don't give a fuck after a while. That's why I think Lindsay Lohan has a family history in that background. And then it was sad to see Lindsay Lohan stressed out like that because I had a Russian girlfriend at the time and they was acting just alike. I was like, shit, you bitches must be cousins. And just like they were trying to get Lindsay to stop drinking, I was trying to get Donka to stop drinking. Donka was like, fuck you. I do what I want to do. Nobody tells me what to do. Bitch. You give a fuck about going back to Russia. Fuck y'all. I go back to Russia. That bitch even went back for 2 weeks. It's like, I don't like Russia. Stay your ass in the United States and get your motherfucking education there, crazy ass girl. We have war. It's not funny. All they kind killed my father and my brother. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But I wasn't laughing at the people. I was giggling at the times I've had with Russian and Ukrainian women. I'm just saying. And the Ukrainian women that I dated, they didn't even have a Ukrainian accent, like a Russian accent. Like, you would never know. You know what I mean? She sounds like Sally from the suburbs. The whole time she's fucking Ukrainian. You could have been a spy. I didn't even know. I'm not a spy. You might have been. The way you make brownies, bitch. It's definitely all good. Okay, what you doing? Shit. You busy? Yeah, I'm live streaming. Yeah. She put the light in for me. The backlight. The backlight? Yeah. I'm gonna probably need some tools for that. I ain't got no tools in here. She said you could just pop them up and down and put it in. Let me see. I ain't gonna charge y'all shit. I'll charge y'all $5. Do it though. Yeah. Alright, you got Apple Pay? Nope. You gonna have to give it to me when you see me. I only got Apple Pay. That's cool too. No, my Apple Pay locked. I don't know what the fuck happened with it. No, my Apple Pay locked. So you have to send it to Cash App or something. Did it just pop out? No. Sir. Because I don't know how this come out. No. She said just pop this motherfucker out right here. Damn, my light don't. Yeah, I ain't got no tools, but I'm gonna need a tool to pop this out. That shit don't just pop out with you. Yeah, ride out with me tomorrow. I'm gonna go get my tools tonight. Yeah. Only thing I'm not gonna have is my drill, and I ain't gonna need that. But I got you. I ain't gonna even charge you. Anyway, going to go look at minivan lights and shit. But I speak gang slang as well. Okay. I was going to say, man, turn on the light. Smile so we know where you're at. Bro, no bullshit. I roll with you, right? But you've been on since 8 this morning. You right, Daryl. I be cracking on the streaming shit. This all I do is stream, G. Ain't no sense of doing nothing else. I stream, fix some cars, and do some more streaming shit. I would have fixed that motherfucker to get the fuck out the way for tomorrow's plans. But shit, tomorrow I'm gonna have to go ahead and actually Google it and pop their light in for real. If they don't let a dolphin break it. Them niggas got that bad letting dolphins break shit. So y'all still all here with me? Y'all still in here with the Leo? Damn, I want to fix that motherfucking light. And I ain't got the shit in the fucking car. That's all right. I'm gonna be free most of tomorrow anyway. I didn't plan on doing nothing. If you can't make that turn, you need some power steering fluid too. Anybody else still in here? Cause the time getting kind of long. I thought I had some shit to do though. Yep, I'm just playing Halo in the background. I remember Halo, boy. He shoots so much shit up on Halo. That shit was crazy. Halo was fun. I used to terrorize shit with that gauge. Boom. You said the morning that all the African in Egypt, it was it intrigued me. Or should I say about Africa and Egypt, it intrigued you? Did you do some research about Kush, Kimite, Ethiopia, and Egypt? That they were all the same place before Egypt was just reduced to a fucking city now? Yeah, Black history is crazy, man. But one thing everybody don't realize that even if your race of people did exist, because you came from black people, all their history is technically your history, motherfucker. And by you saying that the genetics needed to evolve all the way to your people for shit to get intelligent is just, yeah, it's just talking shit about the humans. That's saying humans ain't shit. What you need to be saying is that we was intelligent before that, and now we on top. Intelligent or not, we stuck together. Just tell the truth, shit. It came out much better. Well, American and black are the same thing. And yes, the pharaohs were from America. That's how the fuck they found all those Egyptian handwriting or hieroglyphs in the fucking Grand Canyon. Those are the same people. But one thing everybody forgets is the pharaohs We're not indigenous to fucking Egypt. A pharaoh is a foreign ruler. And they divided Egypt into two parts, north and south. Why don't you ever hear about South Egypt? Because it was Asia. Asia was a great dynasty in the south of Africa. It was older than Africa. Africa was the great dynasty in the north of China when niggas was ruling. But you know, when white people took over, they flipped the shit around. North became south. Now I'm not sure if east became west, but north did become south. That much I can prove. So technically, all the Muslims in the world think they're praying like in America, right? They think they pray northeast. You're technically praying southeast. Could be praying southwest. They could have totally inverted the compass. I don't know. But the lands in the north were the promised lands. That's why the lands in the south are bigger now, because those used to be the lands of the north. That's why South America's bigger than North America. Africa's bigger than fucking Europe and fucking Asia and all that shit combined. And Asia is big as fuck. And all of this shit used to be connected. There's no such thing as the Pangea theory. That's a fucking lie. That's gonna blow your mind. Okay, man. If water starts to look around the room you're in now, if water starts to fill up the room, first thing goes is the carpets, then the shoes, then the small tables, like I mean, and then after that, the couches, then the tables. Then pretty soon that whole floor is flooded and you got to go upstairs. Well, on the earth, water level has been rising. I can prove that too. New York. If what just happened to fucking New York don't, if everybody that was in New York from my chat, they not here no more. They fighting a natural disaster right now. So shout out to those people from New York. I got a guy in here named Fly Kai. You know what I mean? He's over there in New York, pretty close to it. You know what I mean? That shit is all flooded right now. Well, it was. So go send him some love on his chat, man. What's up, Nunya? That's who's back. Nunya. That's my guess. So when did Islam conquer Egypt? Ah, black people were already Muslims. Listen, back in the day, way back then, your religion was considered part of your people. They were considered the Moorish Muslims, just like they were considered the Roman Catholics. You see what I'm saying? It's just after they wanted to free these fucking white people, they wanted to be the true African Americans and start the Muslim religion. Like, fuck them, they're wrong. They were right. We were wrong about slaves, but they weren't the chosen people because y'all walked them the fuck out of Egypt, nigga. It took y'all 40 fucking years to find a place to put them. You niggas walked their ass up out of Egypt and ain't had no fucking political power. At least they wasn't slaves. And the fact y'all survived 40 years, you know. I'm 40. I mean, I'd have been a baby when I'd have been just now seeing the promised land. That means some of my elders wouldn't have made it to the promised land. They would have died in the fucking desert. Yep, you know I'm smoking, nigga. So how did the Jews become invented? They told you how they was invented. Everybody got a Garden of Eden story. And niggas interfered by breeding with they bitches. Who bred with the bitches of niggas? I have no fucking idea who that was. That must have been the bitch who bred with the fallen angels. But what do I know? And funny part about Eve, only the Quran describes her. It says she was made from the lightest of the light. Hmm. Could Eve be Asian? Could have been. Could we be okay, Keisha? Could we be concerned about international Judaism from your perspective? Hell yeah, we should be concerned about international Judaism. Look what the fuck they doing to Israel. I mean, Palestine. Hell yeah, we should be worried. Hell yeah. They're the ones who put sexual education on kids, only so they can get it to where it is now. First, it started off about teaching kids about condom and safe sex and not getting AIDS. Now it's they're teaching kids about butt sex. These some motherfuckers. And when you do your research on the Jews, you'll see it. They named and changed over the years so many times. They just keep getting put out of lands, out of lands, out of lands, out of lands. They were created in the corners of the earth for a fucking reason. And that's where the fuck they should stay. I hate to talk about a whole race of people like that, but goddamn, look at the shit y'all doing. Look how y'all run Hollywood. Look how y'all run fucking Disney. Look how y'all run fucking Nickelodeon. Look at this shit, man. Take your ass back home. And fuck no, they don't want you in Palestine. You know where the fuck you came from. Fucking. You came from the darkest corners of that fucking mountain. You know exactly where the fuck you came from. And all the other white people that were bred out after the fucking Jews tried so hard to get the fuck away from their ass. I noticed that in history too. The Vikings were the first. The Germans tried to just wipe them out like fuck them. Somebody got to do it. And niggas interfered. Because other white people was like, hey, go get these white people. Niggas was like, all right, we'll go get them. For the second time. Hey, King. T the baddest. How you doing, Queen? How you doing? But yeah. And how the Jews were exactly created, I don't fucking know. Some story about a nigga named Yakub in fucking Africa who hated niggas and was obsessed with the creation of a white man that wasn't fucking Asian. And that's how it happened. He wanted to create the whitest skin on earth. And found out that them motherfuckers spontaneously get busted in the sun. So he was like, oh no, wait a minute, I gotta go somewhere cold to breed these motherfuckers. And that's exactly what he did. At the top of the fucking mountains. And apparently, Yakub wasn't black. Apparently, he was black and Asian or some crazy shit like that. And he was an outcast because he was black and Asian, so he wasn't accepted by Asians or blacks at the time. But when you bred a black and an Asian, you got this alien looking motherfucker, and he had a elongated skull. Come to find out, when you bred a black person with an Asian, what you get is either a super fucking athlete like a Samoan, or you get a super fucking intelligent being like a xenomorph. So you so they need to stay the fuck away from each other for a while until they genes settle the fuck in, because that's exactly what the fuck happened. And they genes locked and they terrorized everybody on the earth who wasn't fucking them. They had extended lifespans and all kind of shit. And them dirty ass niggas took a secret to their grave, motherfuckers. You cool, big brains. Just you right about that. On a scale of 1 through 10, how black do you feel right now? I don't feel as black as Adam, but all that shit about black people genes being mixed with something else, that's a motherfucking lie. That's impossible. Let me tell you how I know. Because everybody genes is 10% black. Black people ain't 10% shit. You always test out to be black. Do the math. If those genes who are not black have some black in them, that just means you're, you know what I mean? There's no such thing as 50% black, 50% white, because white people are 10% black. They're only 90% fucking white. So therefore, when you add up the fucking DNA culture here, you're 10% fucking short of fucking white here, buddy. You're 60% black, whether you like it or not. And those who think they're 75% black, you're 85% black. You have no idea how this shit works. You can't count. Because you're going to get all the black genetics you got coming. That's the secret. I truly believe all white skinned people are 10% black. And I believe the Asians are 15% black, 20% black or some shit. Because I think they lying about that 1% shit. They lying through their fucking teeth. And everybody got Neanderthal DNA in them, except the African American. That's proof he's not African, because an African has 3 to 5% Neanderthal in his DNA. So they ain't the same species, my guy. Plus, you can look at an African bone structure, nigga. They got the same bones as niggas. Look how niggas built. Look how they built. Look at the Somalians and look at the rest of them motherfuckers. You gonna see a difference. Especially when you try to comb their fucking hair. You gonna notice the Somalians the only one's hair you can comb in the Sudanese. Them is niggas. The only reason why niggas that black is because they be in the sun all day, jumping up and fucking down. So they bones is long as shit. What about Indians and Arabs? They're black. They got some black in them too. Everybody has some black in them, except black people, because they are black. You can't have black in you if you're black. That's why I hate when a black person be like, I'm black and Indian. Like, think you come again? No. Like American Indian. Oh. Like Native American. Yeah. No, nigga. Fucking stupid. You just told me you black and black. Nigga, shut up. Fuck you mixed with nigga. And you nigga. I'm nigga. I'm black and nigga. Nigga, what? I want to slap niggas so bad. Black and Asian. That's one that's funny to me too. You know why that was never declared a race? Because Asians are black people. Saying I'm black and Asian is saying I'm nigga and nigga. I'm short nigga and tall nigga. Hmm. Just say you a ninja. Just say you a ninja. We understand. Or samurai. You can pick one, my nigga. You mean Samoans or Somalians? Huh. Samoans and Somalians have the same DNA type. They all niggas. Samoans, Somalians, Asians, and black people. They all the same motherfuckers. Why you think it's so easy to steal Hawaii from their ass? How you gonna genetically test out to be from Hawaii? Prove it. They made up that Pacific Islander shit. When they test your DNA, you're gonna be a nigga. You're gonna have to come to the United States. Oh, aloha hoy, nigga. And your big ass on back. Y'all been on the island eating good. It's time to come on back, nigga. It's over with. Stop putting all them fucking toppings on the pizza, nigga. We in a recession. So that's my answer. And this is how Somalians ain't being deported like y'all think. Because the smart ones are like, oh no, you can't deport me. You must deport a man where his DNA code come from. Yeah, your DNA code comes from Africa. No, 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 no. I just have an African accent, nigga. I speak the language. I am black, Mursuka. My DNA come from America. The Nigerian guy like, me too. He like, test us both. They get tested. The Nigerian dude getting put in handcuffs. They tell the Somalian dude, we're watching you, nigger. We're watching you. Prepare for felonies. You're getting felonies for this. We're going right to your baby mama and ask her if she wants child support. And we're going to teach her how to twerk, motherfucker. Get ready for a nigger now. No! Wait! I'll be good. I promise I'll be a good nigga. Listen to me. I'm telling you the truth. I'll be a good nigga. I'll be the best nigga you ever had. I hope you hunt down the rest of the niggas. I know you're looking for those niggas. I hope you find those niggas. What's up, Messiah? Yeah, my last name is City. Welcome to Bru Sitdee, baby. Welcome to Bru Sitdee, baby. I guess I've been obsessed with making my own song, City. And then Nelly made a song, and that just played in my ego. I was like, oh, God is talking to me. It's for me to make Bru Sitdee. It's for me to make Bru Sitdee. Yeah. Where am I going to put my city? I don't want to put it where it floods. I don't want to put it where it's tornadoes. I don't want to put it where it's fucking cold either. So, you know. I'm going to have the best city ever. I'm going to have the only city that actually appropriately deals with sex offenders. You're going to have to move out the city to get out of my sex offender prison under my sex offender release program. Because we're going to release you. But you're going to be released in a part of a city that's like Mexico. You're going to be encaged in a zip code, bitch. You will never get your sneaky chomo ass out. Yes, the fence is going to be electrified, and the citizens are going to have no problem with this shit. And when you get out, we're just going to throw your ass over the gate. We're not going to even open the gate. That costs money. We're just going to throw you over the gate. We're going to feed you guys like fucking wolves. Got to report to the fucking gate line every mealtime. You're going to be locked in there with your own kind. And then we're going to release booty warrior ass niggas in there. They're not going to want to come out. They're going to enjoy themselves in there with you. We're going to let them. That's why I want the city hot enough to be for people to sleep outside. We'll only be far enough away from the kids where they can't hear you screaming. There's going to be trains going by, so screams are muffled during the daytime. Shit like that, you know. Because we can't build a perfect city. So, you know what I mean? Also, as soon as I came in, everybody left. That's crazy. I don't know what you did, Messiah. And all you bitches think it's okay to move to my city with your sex offender baby daddy like you gonna hide him in my city, bitch. I'm locking you and him up. I'm locking you up for harboring a sex offender. He can't be here. I don't give a fuck about him having kids. And guess what? We watching his kids. They are on the list. That shit is not playing with nobody. First slip up, nigga. You're going over that wall. We're gonna even let him walk through there with a red shirt on. He's gonna walk his ass down the main boulevard, and the sex offenders are gonna know you touch him, it's a sniper looking at him, so don't touch him. And he needs to know that our snipers aren't completely accurate because we ain't got that type of money in Bru Sitdee. We don't even care. So he might hit your ass, but you gonna take a walk through this motherfucker just for us to show you. You better hope it's not a sex offender like shoot me while I take his booty. You gonna crack a few shots at him. Hopefully we get him and shit. But if he gets you, we gonna like psychologically evaluate you not to be safe in the city for that shit happening. But you definitely gonna have to take that walk once you get of a certain age. You know what I mean? I'm not playing with you. This is where you going the minute you do some bullshit. Hey, oh yeah. That's how it's going, Messiah. Be no sex offenders in my city. Well, it will be. They're gonna be locked in a special district with a big ass cage around it. We're not gonna play with their ass. And the first one of these motherfuckers gets smart enough to get out the cage, finito. Finito. I'm serious. We gonna do him in the worst way. Promise you. We're gonna do shit to that motherfucker that's against the Geneva Convention. The feds gonna wanna come take over this shit. I'm not gonna play with no motherfucker. I need to rest soon. There'll be a parade tomorrow. I shall be in attendance. Godspeed, Bru. Stay safe and keep keeping it real. You know I'm gonna keep keeping it real. And enjoy the parade tomorrow, buddy. We're gonna have parades in my city. It's gonna be safe. You know we're gonna leave outside that wall? Parks. Yeah. We're gonna let asshole dads like me go to the park and point out to his kids, like, look, baby, that's where pedophiles go. Him a pedophile? Yeah, him a pedophile. They gonna get to watch my kids run, laugh, eat ice cream while they sit over here like, ah! We're gonna be shooting at the gate, like, back up, sex offenders. Ah! We better not catch you peeking, bitch. You know what's fucked up? On the other side of the park, right? Where it's low enough for the kids, we're gonna have that type of glass that distorts your vision. So when they look at it with a magnifying glass, it's gonna burn their eyes like, fuck! Ah! So many kids over there having so much fun. You're gonna see all you're gonna see is good parents' heads. They'll be looking back at you, pushing their kids on the swing, like motherfucker. Other cities will pretty soon pay us to take the sex offenders, so we got to move our city over. Because we're getting ready to overpack this motherfucker. And the first motherfucker thinks he's getting out. That's when he's gonna discover what we really spend money on. That's right. Drones. You know, white people love dogs. We're getting some dog drones. With the guns on their back. Those motherfuckers that have climbed the wall. And we're gonna schedule them to hunt their ass. So get out if you want to. There won't be any dog bites. It'll just be. Y'all remember that motherfucking goddamn attack Pumbaa from Transformers? Remember that? He was holding shop on their ass, wasn't he? That motherfucker's running back and forth like that's how we do with them in my city. I'm not playing with you. You're not coming here on that bullshit. We gonna catch you. And I'm gonna have you bugged. There will be a drone following you at all times, nigga. So we gonna make sure that cat know where to show up at. Yeah, it's gonna be so cool. I'm a cat person more so than a dog person. So I'm just take the dog head off the drone, put a lion head on it, because I'm a Leo. Gotta put a lion's head on it. Why not? I was gonna go with like a cheetah cat or some shit, but nah. I think the lion's cooler because I'm a Leo. Yeah, Bru Sitdee's gonna be cool. As for the rest of the people in the city, do something to circulate money in the city or do something to bring some money in the city. I don't care what you do. We're renting out space to corporations pretty soon too. Yeah, man. But yeah, just lock them in a certain part of a city. build a big ass building so they can go in and shower in, be in and out. You know what I mean? Put some staff there. Yeah, it'll be all right. But yeah, I need more cigars. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some more cigars. I'm gonna go my ass to sleep. It don't seem like nobody in the chat. Who the fuck in the chat? By the way, while I'm talking shit, I didn't even ask. Nobody. Nobody that wants to talk. Somebody's gonna come see me on Facebook. No. Probably. They all left. Actually, that's my side lead. Everybody left but one person. Who the one person still in the chat? Who is that, Messiah? Okay. Well, 25 likes. And I almost made $7. Yeah. This petty hustling gonna get all that petty shit up off me. Spend my money on big shit. Get me out a little debt, you know what I mean? Oh. I told my guy I was gonna stop smoking pot. She was like, "That's a bad idea." I said, "Why?" She said, "Cause I remember last time you stopped." I said, "What's wrong with last time?" She was like, "No, cause you mean, cause you're a Leo, you mean, you too mean without weed, you mean." I'm not mean without fucking marijuana. I don't need marijuana to be nice. A nice person. I smile. I feel like it's a long term viewer that's not commenting like, "Yeah, right, nigga, you not nice." I am nice, very nice, especially for a Leo. I'm really fucking nice. I'm Oh, you just gonna laugh, huh? Precise. I'm nice. Shit. Very nice. I'm trying to think of an example when I was being nice to people, but I can't think of that. Maybe I'm an asshole. Nice and high. This is the same way discussion went between me and her. I was like, ain't no fucking way. I am nice. Why do women talk to me then? I must be that sexy. They like, she gonna say women like assholes. I don't know how men feel about them, but we kind of think they sexy. I was like, oh. So wait a minute. Because I'm sexy, I'm an asshole? Or I get away with being an asshole because I'm sexy? What the fuck is going on here? I'll never understand the anatomy of a woman's brain. I have no idea what the fuck's going on up there. And I'm like every other guy on the planet. I'm not going to try to figure that shit out. Women ain't trying to figure that shit out. What the fuck would I try to figure that shit out for? I do not know what's going on in women's mind. Cause a lot of time I be cussing bitches out and I think them bitches hate me. But they be like, oh my God, he's so dreamy. They be playing the messages for their friends. They be like, yeah, girl, you gotta get him. The whole time I'm over here pissed. Bitch, stupid bitch, dumbass bitch. Push me to my limit, dumbass bitch. Don't ever call me again, bitch. Girl, you better go suck his dick and give him some money. He just stressed out. He smoke weed. Especially grills. Especially the girls. You know what? I wouldn't be an asshole if it wasn't for women. If that's the case, they encourage my behavior. They're not helping me. I told them help me. They're like, no, you're fine how you are, Mr. Sexy. I'm trying not to be an ass about it, but I can't help being an ass about it. One guy was an ass to me. I was an asshole to him to the point where he came back to the next chat like, what the fuck was that? And I was still amped like, fuck you, nigga. You know what the fuck that was. And grown men can't take that shit. They be like, who the fuck? What? Motherfucker? Fuck you, motherfucker. He even admit, like, man, you hurt my feelings. I was like, too fucking bad. We got a word for that as men. It's called, not a word, it's a saying. It goes, man the fuck up, bitch ass nigga. That's how it goes. I believe that's in a rule book some fucking where. Let me find that rule book for you. Douchebag. That nigga left the chat. I ain't seen him since. I said, what the fuck is going on here? I thought he could take it, but he can't. Thanks to Tonya Tone. To Tonya Tone, I found out today that when it came to boys superheroes, I thought like, you know what I mean? I didn't fit in with none of them marks. But I got my guy who addicted to the series. And she told me, she was like, you're a soldier boy. I was like, me, soldier boy? What? How? And we were talking about how I'm not nice to people. That's how the soldier boy shit came into effect again. And I was trying to think of an example where I was nice to people. To Tonya Tone, I'm nice, right? They Tonya Tone? Or am I just like an asshole 24? So you can tell me the truth. I don't give a shit. None of these fucking crybaby ass douchebags. So your boy. Because I'm not like Homelander. You would think I'm like Homelander, like, nah, maybe the power set, but none of that crybaby shit. And ain't no way I'm running around here drinking sperm. I said, sure, you're nice. Soldier Boy ain't nice. He's kind of a dick. And she was like, yeah, that's you. You're just like him. I said, okay. Thanks for the sparkles, Tom. So he was like, you're an ass and we still like you. I'm an ass for America. America needs an ass. All these soft ass bitches running around here. These fucking pansy fucking cock gobblers. It fucked my head up though. Like me, like Soldier Boy. He's like some fucking white bigot. And she was like, yeah, if you were white, that'd be you. Who you think you was? Captain America? I was like, dude is a racist too. He just don't want to fucking admit it. She said, see, that's what I'm talking about. You telling me Captain America wasn't a racist? Come on, man. Look at the time he was in. Not racist? You sure about that? I said, sorry for that. I'm white, okay? It's cool. Oh, you don't know who Soldier Boy is? You gotta I don't know if you watch Amazon Prime in your country, but it's like this new superhero genre that, Americans, we brought superheroes to the world, so we do superheroes. And it's called The Boys, and it's a combination of Marvel characters from Marvel comic books and DC comic books, which they both make movies. So they took some of their most popular characters and mixed them in, and then it was like talking about, because it's always a debate: what do superheroes do when they're not being fucking heroes? And The Boys is just that. What the fuck are they doing when they're not being heroes? And what the fuck are they lying about? It's physically fucking impossible. Like Superman lifting a fucking plane in mid-flight, which he can do, but it's not with super strength. He doesn't use super strength to do it. He uses telekinesis to do it. You know what I mean? But Homelander doesn't have telekinesis. So he just let the whole fucking plane go down. And he told May, bitch, bring your ass home. So that's his name, Soldier Boy. Well, that's one of the guys' names. Soldier Boy was later on introduced in the series as Homelander's father or whatever through DNA or whatever. Anyway, yeah. So there's that and shit. So yeah, but Soldier Boy is supposed to be like Captain America. So Boy. No, soldier, like a soldier in the army. His name's Soldier Boy. He's a direct clone of a character named Captain America, who was made in the Marvel comic book universe to be a representative of the army for America. He was a spokesman. Oh, oh, you know? Yeah, okay. Who give it you will. Are you kidding? You kidding? No. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, it shocked me to find out I'm more like fucking Homelander. I didn't know. But you asked me. I told her, bitch, you like Starfire. No, I'm not. Yes, you is. You play innocent, and then you hit a motherfucker with a goddamn nuclear explosion that you say are just sparkles, bitch. That's you. Look up and you floating in the room, and then poosh. I'm gonna get your ass. I said, I bet you is. So I'm gonna try to bust your shit, just like Soldier Boy tried to bust her shit with that shield. He was trying to split her fucking head open, like bitch. Ah. She was like, nope. Boosh. He was like, oh, little bitch. Little bitch almost killed me. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I was gonna knock the bitch out. Shit. Who told you niggas give the bitches compound B? Who's giving bitches compound B now? The fuck? Told you motherfuckers stop. See how Maeve turned out. Damn. Bitch that blew my chest loose. My chest is a nuclear reactor. Tell me the truth, okay? Are you a racist? Um, Everybody's a little racist, so I guess I'm a modern day racist to the point where I'm rooting for black people, black power. But if they don't win, I ain't fucked up about it. But I'm never gonna root for other races. I'm not gonna be like, yay, white people. Nah, that ain't happening. I'm not. Nah. Y'all got plenty of people rooting for y'all any fucking way. You know what I mean? Y'all don't need me. Shit. There ain't enough people rooting for black people. We actually need some of y'all to make the switch and shit. You know. So I ain't racist, but I ain't got no problem pointing out shit that other races do. So yeah. bashing pumpkins when you ain't got a house, cousin. What you mean bashing pumpkins? I don't know what you're talking about. And cosmopolitan. What you mean cosmopolitan? I don't know what you mean by that. You cosmopolitan? I don't know what that is. And turn on the radio. I'm not listening to Smashing Pumpkins, nigga. But yeah. It shocked me though that she made that comparison though. I was like, holy shit. She's black too, so how dare her call me a racist white guy? Bitch. Y'all got the same beard. Shut up, bitch. You're not funny. It's not funny at all. When I first seen, I was like, this character's a dick. He's funny, but he's a dick. What a dick. Gonna find out people are looking at me like that, like this guy's funny, but he's a dick. What a dick. And then I understand why Soldier Boy is an ass. He's went a little overboard with it, but I understand why he's an ass. So you do know them little white bands. I do. I do know the little white bands. I don't give a shit about race. Neither do I. I don't like people. But I observe a lot about people. So the shit that we do individually as race makes me laugh and giggle. For instance, you don't never see black people skiing down no fucking mountain. See white people do it all the time. It's fun to watch it on the GoPro. I'd be like, these hunkies done lost their mind. Yeah, bitch. Get to the bottom of the hill and do it again. I don't watch hunkies outrun avalanches. Like, hunky, that's a lot of snow behind you, in case you don't know Peckerwood. Can't think now, can't look back, can't look down the trees, motherfucker, yeah! Can't kill me, motherfucker, that's what I'm talking about! Woo, bitch, yeah! Can't see over fucking Baghdad, bitch, yeah! Then a motherfucker gotta go save them out the snow and shit. It's a whole search mission and shit. Picture all on TV. Bill Bernetsky, CEO of Black Corp. I'll watch it, but I'm not gonna do it. You know? It's kind of like when white people watch a black barbecue. I'll watch it. I don't want to go. I'll just watch from here. That's not a sport I participate in. I have been bullied by blacks. Not that serious, but anyway. A lot of people pick on black people. Not saying you, but a lot of white people pick on black people. And we get tired of this shit after a while. So we just start firing off at all white people. Because every white person you try to be nice to, you like, how you doing, white person? Nigger, you like, I knew it. Motherfucker. So then you meet him, you like, Peckerwood? Well, I would never talk to you like that. I'm sorry, Mr. Peckerwood. I didn't mean to speak to you like that. Why would you stop calling me Peckerwood? My name's James. Well, how you doing, James? My name's Marvin. Pleased to meet you, buddy. Walks away. He's like, nigger. He's like, I fucking knew it. Motherfucker. Goddamn racist piece of shit. Peckerwood. Too late. I got you first. The white people were like, you got your gut. You got your gut. He's like, fuck. You come back to the supermarket later on that week. You're like, that's the guy we got last week. These racist motherfuckers. So that's how it goes. It's like that for white people in the ghetto. He's like, you know, black people look at him like, said, we gonna jump you. He's like, Peckerwood, that's fine. One day he snaps though, be like, nigger! What you calling a nigga? What you calling a nigga? It's the same nigga using nigga all day. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you this, nigga on my mama, nigga. Calm down, nigga. What? You calling a nigga? What you calling a nigga? White motherfucker. Who your white ass calling a nigga? Huh? White ass nigga? Black people, boy, we are overusing the shit out the N word. The minute somebody that's not black say nigga, we mad. Like we own all rights to the word. I ain't one of them black people, but I see other black people get mad. Like, they using the N word. Like, what you telling me for? We own it. Well, nigga, go claim it. You said we, go claim it for us. Nigga, I'm chilling. I ain't got time for this shit, nigga. What you gonna do if he call you a nigga? I'm gonna call him a peckerwood, a spick, a chink. I got a number of insults. The fuck? I get on these motherfuckers' ass. Fuck these dirt mongers. Got me fucked up. I be talking shit, Jack. And I wouldn't talk shit if they wouldn't talk shit. But, you know, this is America. You got to get ready. You an easy beat up. Sure. Sure. Let me guess, you'll pulverize me? See, then they make you act black by saying you an easy beat up. See that? He want me to be like, bitch ass nigga, I knock you the fuck out on my mama. Bitch ass nigga, go get some. I knock you out on gang, nigga, gang, nigga. Beat up, nigga. Ah! What's your address? I'll slide on you right now. I'll slide on you, nigga. I love feuding with niggas. That's how the black people act online. You a nigga? Let's fight, nigga. You ain't shit, nigga. No, I'm trying to say Jesus love me now, nigga. You was just trying to fight me, nigga. You want to fight in front of Jesus, nigga? You watch it. You beat me up, though, remember? I want to challenge that theory. I'm gonna make you lose your religion, bro. As black people say. White people too. There I am in the spot, like losing my religion. I missed your message. What message was that I missed, Versace? But yeah, don't blame black. Well, you can blame black people for being bullies because that's no excuse. We're bullied because we're bullies. But the truth about it is, the same people that bullied us, we bullied a long time ago. So they're just paying us back, and now it's resulting in us returning to bullies and shit. It's a never-ending cycle. Bully begat bully and shit. A button fell off my shirt. I mean, my coat. Now I miss my Asian and Mexican girlfriends because they know how to sew. You ain't gotta tell her Asian girlfriend sew it back on. She just see you playing with it. I leave this by my weed. I wake up in the morning, it be sewed back on. I'd be like, what? Could you do the rest of them? Because they loose. Where your little button? I don't know where the little button is. I lost it. New little button. And I'd be like, yeah. And I know I'm not racist. I done dated bitches that have accents, nigga. You not date a bitch with an accent if you racist. Don't work like that. And you still ain't tell me what message I missed, Versace. That I would like to know. I need to get the fuck off a line. And get what the fuck I need. Give me some fucking sleep. I do need to stop by somebody's house and fill up my water bottles for the night. Yeah, I'm thirsty. I need to drink both of them shits and go to sleep. But I'll do it in the morning. Hmm. Fuck that little nigga. He gonna say, man, old mans be having they trucks for a long time on my life. Fuck you, nigga. Little ass nigga only had it for 3 years. And now I gotta get rid of it. Always talking shit. Shut your ass up. Hate these little niggas. That nigga old. He had his truck for a long time. And little nigga, I can't even argue with him about being old, because I know I'm old. I'm 37. That's old. Shit. I ain't fucking ancient. I'm fucking old. Shit. Damn, you walk right over there and got cussed out by a bitch. Damn, young dog. But yeah, ain't no way I could date women with accents if I was racist. I lost my virginity to a white girl. Not racist. Am I counter racist? Hell yeah. Will I be racist back to a racist? Hell yeah. As soon as one of these motherfuckers be like, hey, jigaboo, I'm gonna be like, oh, really, Fido? Fido? Who the fuck you calling Fido? You. Now sit, Fido. Oh, hell no, motherfucker. Yeah, that's sit. Stop back talking. Bad Fido. Bad Fido. Bad. You goddamn porch monkey. Who are you talking to, bud? I'm tired. I pissed their ass right off. Don't say shit to me. I got insults for days. You see? What message? I didn't see your message. Promise you I didn't see no message. Whatever message you typed didn't go through. Ooh, scratching my kneecap. Oh, shit. I just scratched my whole kneecap. That was crazy. It's invigorating too. I'm black. I got eczema. It's true. Most of us develop eczema in cold weather climates. All the messages I seen was the one you said we was bullied by black people, but it ain't a problem. And you don't give a fuck about race. Other than, I don't think I seen any other messages. It seemed like you talking about a message that I didn't see. Would you like me to read the ones to you that I seen? Because I can. No, I'm scratching. I'm putting up my knee. Come on now, Bru Sitdee. No, I just see you missed my message. You see OMG above, you don't see. And above that, like I told you before, this is I'm cosmopolitan. Matter of fact, I could hold on, man. Let me help you out, Versace. I'm gonna channel activity. There we go. Cause I could pull up all the shit that you done said since you've been in here. So hold on, man. Ain't none of your messages coming through. The only time a black girl called you a monkey, they held that one back. Yeah, imagine calling a black girl called you a monkey. Yeah, they held that one back. That's not in the main chat right here that I can see. I see you missed my message. It didn't say anything about a black girl called me a monkey. And if you're Ukrainian, that bitch was wrong. White people evolved from dogs, not monkeys. Asians evolved from monkeys. So next time, tell the bitch that's an Asian, not a white person. And tell her shut her ashy motherfucking raptor ass up. You evolved from a raptor, bitch. You got all the genetic trademarks of a raptor. You at the top of your genetic pool physically. You use the sun as a source of fucking energy, motherfucker. Also, other shit that black people do, but just as simple adaptations of their body. The simple fact is, you're not African, but you can still be in the sun just as long as a fucking African. That shows that you're fucking you're part of that raptor DNA. Yes, because I did my lips bigger. Oh, because you made your lips bigger. Mm, hater. Blow them lips up, blow them titties up, blow that ass up, do whatever the fuck it is you want to do with your motherfucking money. And then black women ain't nobody to talk because they going to go get the same shit done. All this to them, they full of shit. They want white women to stop being white women so they can be white women. And then have all the white men to themselves. But in the meantime, until they get all the white men, white women can't be happy with black men. And white men, they want the same thing. But white women can't be happy with black men can't be happy with white women. Oh no, no, no. Not until they get them a black woman. That's when they'll mind their own fucking business. But these two racist motherfuckers don't see that they're holding their fucking counterpart to get back. Might as well breed them all to be black again. Shit. And that's the truth about it. White women do better dating black men, and black women do better dating white men. If you don't believe me, just go online. Look how they interact with each other. You see a white woman in a relationship with a white guy, they be fighting like hillbillies. Black guy in a relationship with a black woman, they be fighting like Ike and Tina. Soon as the dynamic switch, all of a sudden them motherfuckers the Brady Bunch. They came together and raised 6 kids and had a successful fucking marriage. Couldn't do it with the counterpart of their race though. Just don't fucking work. And I don't blame black men for not wanting to be with a black woman. It's like fucking a white man with a pussy. All their opinions and thoughts come straight from some shit they heard from a white man on fucking TV. You ain't ever even met this motherfucker and you worship him. Fuck. I know white women feel the same fucking way fucking a white man. They get tired of that bullshit. Like you actually believe the bullshit that comes out of your fucking mouth that you present to the fucking world, you soft piece of crybaby shit. Fuck. Wouldn't be shit without a phone call and a system of balance and power. Shut the fuck up. You ain't shit without it. Shit crazy, man. Then they always got a credit card with some shit in their name. Black women and white men swipe, 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 swipe. They be the main reason for the debt in the marriage. Got white women and black men out here looking stupid. These motherfuckers steady swiping away your motherfucking life. See a white woman and a black man in a marriage, for some reason, they piss poor and still own 2 motherfucking houses and 3 cars. Shit be crazy. See a white man and a black woman in a fucking relationship, they got 1 motherfucking car they paying for, 1 house they live in, a fucking boat, and too many fucking dogs in that motherfucker. And they on their way to getting put the fuck out. Eviction notice right around the fucking corner. So neither one of them motherfuckers got it because they done maxed out both of their credit cards years ago. Credit 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Pure impost in a relationship. Swipe, 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 swipe. Yeah, I can see your picture. It's in black and white though. That's what it looked like. Either that or your skin is really that white. You are really that pale, huh? That's no problem. Shit. Yeah, the girl I lost my virginity to, she was super white. I'm talking about white. This bitch used to glow in the sun. Holy shit, she was white. That bitch is so white, she needed sunblock to walk to the corner store. My little girlfriend was white as shit. She was always trying to go outside with a t-shirt and some shorts on. Like, you are white. You need to not do that. And where the fuck are your socks? Socks was not a thing for her in the summer. No fucking way. She's not putting those on. No problem, you racist. Oh, okay. If you think I'm racist, and then I could change your mind, I ain't racist. And shit, everybody was calling her white. Other white people was calling her white. Seemed like I was the only one getting mad about it. It just made me mad because how these white people act like they ain't never seen a white person before. Ain't this how white people look? I'm new to white people, I guess. Being black and all, we don't see many white people and shit. You so beautiful, I would just dream about you. I don't know about that. It ain't because you white. I don't really dream about any specific woman. Usually the women I dream about are like rich, famous. I have dreams about bitches like Beyonce and Mariah Carey and shit. I don't know fucking why. But, I mean, I'm a Leo. I'm stubborn. I don't let poor bitches in my dream. I'll be like, nah, get your poor ass out of here. See you in the morning when I wake up, po lady. Sweet dreams, sexy. But you're not allowed here. That Beyonce, come on in. Come on in, Beyonce. Come on in. You know, you got to pass in this motherfucker. I don't even know why the fuck you came through this, though. You should just walk through the back, though. If you were average bitch and you in my dreams, you snuck in. Somebody helped you sneak in, like a Leo or somebody. Jennifer Lopez probably helped you sneak in. One of them bitches helped you sneak in. And if you got curly hair, it's probably Whitney Houston. She helps a lot of bitches sneak in my dreams. I've been trying to ban her since I was a kid, but I can't. Because it's that Leo energy. I'd be mad when I see Whitney in the dream. I'd be like, this is just a dream. It's just a dream. And my girlfriend turn around like, I hate you. Like, yeah, yeah. Also, my dreams don't turn on me. I fight too well. I just wake up. I get banished. Can't with a rich one. You have nothing to bring to the table. You tripping. I don't need to bring nothing to the table. Not for a rich girl. Fuck does a rich guy have to offer a rich girl? Right. See? This is how I be on dates with him. Because I know the secrets to the universe. Money don't make me tick, baby. I'm a Leo. I just like extravagant shit. So when you bring me something in my dream, like a Corvette, it's not my fault. I want this shit given to me by the Olsen twins. That's not my fault. It's not my fault. Miss America to present me with the key to the city. Shit. It's not my fault. Or if I have a dream about being Spider Man or fucking Emma Stone or some shit, that's not my fault. What I'm supposed to do? Petition my dream for average bitches? That's a real feminist statement. Men are so sexist. Let me be sexist in my dream. It's my dream. Shit. You don't even know what's going on. I didn't have to even tell you. I was being honest. Do I wish some average bitches could be in my dream? Yes. It just so happened that Chung Lee is there. Shit. And maybe average bitches ain't in my dream because they mean as fuck to me. I'm always the bad guy. See, you tripping. Bye. I'm doing shit like that. That's why you're not in my dreams, because you already walked the fuck out before I fell asleep. So my brain is like, oh, don't bring her. And I'm linking with other bitches subconscious in the dream world. You know what I mean? Because we humans. We all connected through the neural link known as subconsciousness. Uh, I don't be linking with the average ones because they already pushed me away. And I ain't forcing myself on shit. I don't force shit. I don't chase shit. I attract. It's coming to me. What's meant to be mine will be here. When it get here in my grasp, motherfucker, I'm gonna fight to the death before I let you fucking take it. But until then, man, I ain't tripping about none of that shit. I'm saving my fucking energy because it's gonna be a fight to the death or whatever the fuck I wind up with it. You know what I mean? You subbed to my Instagram. Okay. I'm glad you did. I hope you find my Instagram interesting. I'm finding a way to post more reels and shit and do all that other shit. You know what I mean? So enjoy yourself on the gram. What's good, D? Shit, I can't call it jesting. Weren't you in here last night when I went off on John? I gotta call my guy up because she scarred me. I know I call females guys too much in the chat, but they're my friends. They're no different from a guy. It's got a coochie and a different opinion. They're much different from a guy. But mind your business. Anyway, I guess this is my way to feel less like a whore for interacting with so many women. Anyway, I can't call her my girl. That'll be weird. It's not my girlfriend. It's my friend. Guy is the term I use for friend. It's not like it's my guy. I'll never have a guy or a man. You know what I mean? And if I be like, that's my man, I mean he cool and shit. I fuck with Brody the long way. That don't mean I will fuck with Brody. Anyway, she fucked me up. You talking about I'm Soldier Boy, bitch. Now I gotta go back and analyze this character and prove to her I'm not this fuck character. Fuck this bitch. I'm starting to realize I'm a lot like Thor. As much as I hate Thunder Gods. Thought I was more like Spider-Man. I was a little drunk, so I don't really remember. Well, yeah, I'm starting to fit that soldier boy stereotype. I'm an old ass jackass who believes that men should be fucking men. Stop crying like bitches. And I'm an asshole for that. And I believe that bitches should be bitches. This is what it is. We all got a fucking place. Who's gonna take the places of the bitches? Not me. While bitches are trying to be men, I always ask them, who's gonna do your job? Because your job's gonna be unattended, bitch. I'm not doing your job. Oh, you didn't know how men thought, huh? This is how men think. I'm not doing your fucking job. Listen, it's my job to pump the goddamn oil. I'm gonna pump the goddamn oil. I don't wire up the fucking machine. No, it's not my fucking job. It's his fucking job. Let him do his fucking job. If he can't do his fucking job, I get his paycheck, I get his bitch, I get his life. He gets to starve to death. This is how men think. Fuck him. But yeah. Yep. It's time for me to go get some Netflix in my life. Actually, I'm actually getting Disney Plus and Amazon Prime. Yeah, I can watch some pretty good superhero stories for the fuck of it. Just because I'm bored. I hope they got all the Mission Impossibles by now. You know how much fucking fun that's gonna be watching Ethan Hunt. Tear through fucking opponents like it ain't shit. Ethan Hunt being all kind of shit. You know what? When I get off of here, you know what I'm gonna watch? I'm gonna watch Ethan Hunt's motorcycle fucking chase on a BMW. Holy shit. That was fucking epic. It was epic as fuck. Damn. I said, shit, they ride the fuck out the motorcycle. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go watch that. I'm also gonna watch that Matrix scene. Trinity rode the fuck out of that Ducati. Ducati's not that fast. I guess it's more maneuverable, so I guess she could theoretically weave in and out of traffic like that. But I think she was going too fucking slow, weaving in and out of traffic. But okay, cool. But yeah. So I'm gonna go catch up on shit. Take my ass to sleep. It's about 3:30 in the morning. There will probably be no late night stream. Of course, nobody's in here to hear that. So shout out to those who donated. Hopefully, them bitches will release my funds, but I doubt it because they would have released them today. So no funds released till Monday. At least it's probably gonna be Tuesday. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. All right. Anybody got anything to say before I get up out of here? No. Okay. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. See you later.